Okay, we're back where it began with our Keeper quest, and we're going to go speak with anyone else around here who could be important. Check our map. No one on the map, but that doesn't mean there's no one here. So let's start with this gentleman, Rear Admiral Coke.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the councillors.
Commander?
No, he does not want to acknowledge us, so let's continue down the main elevator.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches. You know, art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Right, so we'll continue here. We'll go speak with Bar Levon to start with. He will be our first port of contact before finding Garrus and being updated on this investigation. Because Bar Levon's a much more interesting person than Harkin.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
At least according to the captain.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
More codex. This time.
The Elcor, the Krogan, evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians.
Completely understandable. Okay, so quests that have been completed. We've spoken to Barlow Von. Right, and we leveled up before when we completed the Keepers. So now let's grab some of that. We're going to get the next level of sabotage. And then we're going to check on Ash, who can now equip heavy armor. Excellent. So we'll check to see if we have any heavy armor to give to her. And then with Caden, we are going to go with some more points in Sentinel. Okay, equipment. Armor. We do have some heavy armor, and it is better than what she's currently wearing. Looks better too. So this is now going to... It's only level 1 gear, so we're going to turn it into Omnigel. Edge 3. It's significantly better than what you're using there, Caden, so you can have that. That one could be Omnigel. And is there anything else here? Nope, we got some new stuff there. I think I'm happy with what's equipped though. What we will do is we're going to put a combat scanner on our shotgun, which we don't use particularly often, but it is a handy thing to have. And we're going to... yeah, we'll leave the helmet off for us. Okay, we've spoken with him, so now... what else is there to do up here? I think we can head down and try and find Garrus and Rex. Rex is in CSEC according to Barlavon. So we'll head there after we locate Garrus.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Right.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I've argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to...
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
I'll be back.
This one will continue to spread its message.
Okay, I don't think we can convince him to leave just yet. We don't have any way to do that without having enough money. I will come back to him later after we've gotten some more ranks in charm, I think. Then maybe I can convince him to leave. Because I think, you know, if you're going to try and preach your beliefs, that's fine, but breaking the law to do
Those Asari commandos are impressive. Lightly armored, but their speed more than makes up for it.
Unless that speed lets them outrun bullets, I'm more inclined to stick with nice, solid armor. And a big gun.
Point taken.
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
It's politics, Williams. The Council won't raise the alarm until they're certain about the threat.
The threat? Did they not see the vids of Eden Prime? See, this is why I hate politics.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
That would be inappropriate fraternization, Chief.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Ready to move out, sir.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Hello?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
It would depend.
Do you need?
I I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
You know what, let's head up here, which I think is, hello, who are you? I think this is Flux up here. Oh, what's on that sign? Novaria. This isn't Novaria, this is Flux, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Flux nightclub located up these stairs. Yeah, this is Flux. Why are these signs mentioning Novaria?
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say. Just don't expect us to believe it too.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Bore me away, I'm enjoying this music.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Sister's doing something she shouldn't.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
That's nice. What do we got? Quasar. I don't really want to play Quasar. Maybe I do.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-do. Hey, you gotta...
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
There's a suspicious machine in the back of your Quasar area. I can't tell you that.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some Quasar stations, if you're interested.
Yeah, well, at the back of your Quasar stations is a suspicious machine.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
So am I.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Okay, time to leave.
Hey, good to see another human.
What do you mean? There's tons of humans in here. Now we were told that Harkin was in Cora's den, as is Rita, or Jenna, one of them, I don't know, they're sisters. One of them's worried about the other and they're in Cora's den.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Oh.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies.
I haven't.
Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are these?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth
Actually,
Clan.
I came from
I assumed.
Eden Prime.
It doesn't matter.
So,
Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
excellent. Can I have a look?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Show
I'm
us
sure
what
you will
you
find
got.
something pleasing.
Fine-grained differential analysis of local seismic and atmospheric data enables the detection of large organic life forms in proximity of planned landing site. This tool was recently developed by the Alliance and is meant to equip future recon teams as a precautionary measure against Threshables. I don't think that should be bought just yet. I think that should be unlocked after a certain point. I do not have enough money for more Medigel upgrades. That's a shame.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Hey, you!
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Hi. Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
That's nice.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but, do you have time for a quick autograph?
If I must.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Well, you know, sometimes you just meet really random people. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, sure. What have you got?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Iconic armors. I'm gonna look at that soon. But first, do you have a Muffin Man? You have a license, and I can't afford either of those yet. Okay, I want to know what these iconic armors are, because I've think that's new to the mods.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
Yeah,
You will
quite
see.
possible. Squad iconic armors. We have Krogan Mercenary. We have Tyrian Agent. We have Onyx. Onyx 3. Costs too much, but this is where we get more Onyx armor. I don't know what Turian Agent is. Krogan Mercenary. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, we did that.
That's him.
Whoop, hello. We're gonna go back to the sniper again, and could you get rid of their shields for me? Sorry, I want you to do it at them. There you go. You are moving around too much. Oh! Well, I didn't watch my health there. There you go. That was stupid of me. Okay. Well, let's try that again. That was really stupid of me. I did not play that well at all. Okay, let's do this more intelligently.
That's him.
Could you attack him, please? Why is that not working?
I've lost shields.
get him?
Area secured.
He just sort of fell through the world. Did I get experience for that? Okay. I'm gonna assume so. I don't think I did. I think he's still alive because I can't go in there. The hell is those noises? Right, well I'm gonna have to load that quick save because I can't progress, so that doesn't count. So here we go, let's try again. Sorry, this is apparently more trouble than it should be. I don't have any new snipers, no I don't. Right. So, let's put some of these abilities here. Okay.
That's him.
Let's start by annoying
Target acquired. Clear the target. Can't lock on.
Bring it on. Now it gets fun.
Pop your head up, damn it. Missed.
Now I'm ready.
Right, got you. That took a lot longer than it should.
Think we're good, Commander?
Right, so in future, I am going to need more points in this. Nope, I need, I guess, barrier, because nothing else is increasing resilience. Wait, no, electronics will increase shields. I will need that, but gee, that was rough.
Interesting.
What's interesting, buddy? Come in here and tell me what you see.
I see why this place is so popular. It's got quite the, view.
Hey, Lieutenant, put your tongue back in your mouth before you trip on it.
Shut up, Ash.
Never been a real fan of crowds.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women shaking their asses on a stage. I can't decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because of the food?
You think it's expensive to live here? You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
You just complained about men drooling over half-naked women, and now you're saying you keep the Presidium, this is where the action is.
Too much noise.
Right, you're a strange person.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Charming girl.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay. Hey, you're the general that Shaira asked us to speak to.
And now, I'm watching the show. Commander! What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
I need more charm to get this sorted, apparently.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. after I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes
Yeah, I met him.
Saira gave up his secrets.
Zeltan, right?
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Saira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
No, I know
His
that.
name is Zeltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Saira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women.
Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Birkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
I just need to know where Garrus is.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
No, that's horrible.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
C-Sec Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Joff, I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Okay. They want to know Anderson's side of the story with this whole thing, so we're going to head to the embassies and see if he can tell us about this whole accusation of him previously being a Spectre. Captain Anderson. We'll speak to you in a moment. We're also speaking to Zeltan.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
What is your problem, Din?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, Saren eliminated his target. But a lot of people died.
Yeah, you mentioned
how he
this.
operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
Killing innocents doesn't end.
I know, but only
Yeah,
if there's no other way.
Been through that.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken.
Okay, so you're
I should
not
go.
going to tell me
I'll be here if
anything
you need
about that, so we'll leave you alone. Okay, so let's head across to Shaira. Get that sorted. Because we've helped solve her problem.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what the exclamation mark on the map was for. That is in fact Shaira. Okay. Hello, Shaira.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Yeah.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. You never hide your strength either. It serves you well, terrifies your foes. Few will dare to stand against you. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Right.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
Okay.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay. We need to get a bit more points in some of those to get these up, because we're very bad at charming or intimidating anyone. As for everything else, I think we've done everything up here, so now let's head across the bridge and down into CSEC, which I think there is an entrance over there, and we will pick up Rex there, like Barlavon suggested, and then we'll go speak with Garrus at Dr. Michelle's place, which was Harkin's suggestion, and we'll see if we can get him to help us as well.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Fascinating.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
We're going to take Rex and Caden here. Right, so new codex entry.
The Elcor, driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Right. Hello, Rex. Okay, with you, I want you to have better armor to start with, so we'll do that. There you go, have the ability to get heavy armor. I want you to be good with shotguns and assault rifles, and that apparently is everything I can afford to give you at the moment. Okay. Hello?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Right.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
A mean, you said to their face you wanted to kill a guy. It doesn't exactly surprise me.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Okay, just give me a moment. I'm gonna come check up here first. Hello? More codex. Anything over there? No, but there's a console there. Anything in here? Ah, weapons. Look at all of that. Oh, and another one. More codex. What have we got? Any primaries? Yes.
Combat heart. All modern infantry weapons, from pistols to assault rifles, use micro-scaled mass accelerator technology. Projectiles consist of tiny metal slugs suspended within a mass-reducing field, accelerated by magnetic force to speeds that inflict kinetic damage. The ammo magazine is a simple block of metal. The gun's internal computer calculates the mass needed to reach the target based on distance, gravity, and atmospheric pressure, then shears off an appropriate-sized slug from the block. A single block can supply thousands of rounds, making ammo a non-issue during any engagement. Top-line weapons also feature smart targeting that allows them to correct for weather and environment. Firing on a target in a howling gale feels the same as it does on a calm day at the practice range. Smart targeting does not mean a bullet will automatically find the mark every time the trigger is pulled. It only makes it easier for the marksman to aim.
Okay. And then information on different sorts of ships, which I will come back to later. Okay, let's continue. Hello, where are we? Okay. Chelik, you wanted to speak about...
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Maybe there is.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Alright,
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. To the markets for two of these things. Speaking with Jaleed's friend and Jax. We'll go there on our way to find Fist, I guess, because... Hello? Who are you?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
It's the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Right. Well, he's a bit of a prick.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
More codex. How are we looking for experience? Oh, not too far.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully she'll never need to use it.
Right. Fascinating. Oh, hello. More codex.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or Who are you?
Let her go.
Apparently your brother.
Ah!
And you brought the rest of the family.
I've lost shields!
Right.
Area secured.
Area is secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Right. Rex and Garrus. Yes, they are my team. Okay. We have some points for myself. Right now, I think what we need is... Right. So that is basically pistol specialization. We're gonna need more shields. That's just given. Actually, you know what? Undo talent points, because I think decryption's probably gonna be more useful right now. I need to get that to maximum so I can decrypt just about anything. As for you, if you could specialize, actually undo that, because I want you to be our sniper. Excellent. Well, my second sniper, because there's also me. Actually, first we need to get you up to medium armor, because that is one of the most useful things. Right, then we're going to get your sniper rifle unlocked, and put a point in sniping. Right, Rex, you have some more points. I would like you to... Warp is very useful, so I'm going to get you to take some points in warp. Right, excellent. Save it there, and then Dr. Michelle.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
Well, I mean, it happened
I don't
few
know what
seconds
would have
ago,
happened
so
if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Okay, bunch of armor upgrades. I don't really want that right now. Okay, let's see. Equipping our team. I do not have Turian armor, but let's see if I can give you toxic seals. That's not going to be that useful. No biotic amps or anything. Nothing new there. We've got phasic rounds. I would like you to equip... Hang on. Yeah, we're using plutonium rounds there. So Garrus, if you could put on your assault rifle the phasic rounds, that would be very handy. Because I want you to use the assault rifle when we come up against Fist down there, which is our next stop, I believe. Running this way through the markets, down to take out Fist. We're gonna get rid of Fist, and then we'll find this Quarian. We need to find a Quarian who can take down Saren. Gonna take down Saren. Get his Spectre status revoked. Hello, Jax. I have a job here.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'll just take the weapons.
The hell are you playing at?
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
there's that done, so we can take that back to what's-his-face, and then Jenna will be out of the club.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Right. We're off on a mission, a wonderful mission to kill Saren. That was badly thought out. Okay. Sniper rifle, which I need a better one. This one is.
Looks like it's shut down.
This no.
And take cover!
Enemies everywhere!
Okay.
Look out!
I've lost shields!
I will destroy you!
Garrus is down, that's not great.
I've lost shields!
Right.
Enemy is everywhere!
This is bad.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere!
there's a few down. Just a few more to go.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it! I'm on it!
Well, that's... Please don't crash. Good.
Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Go, go, go! I'm on it! Locked and loaded. Enemy is everywhere! Enemy is everywhere! Locked and loaded.
Get a barrier, and then we'll hit you with that.
Take cover! I'm on it. Hold the line! I'm on it. Hold the line! I'm on it. I'm on it. I will destroy you. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded.
Right, you guys received far too much damage there, so we're gonna take another heal. Right.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist. He doesn't pay us enough for this.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay. Right.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to die, those soldiers.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
His
Shadow
job.
Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Uh-oh. Well, guess I have to waste some Omnigel on that. How much Omnigel do I have left? Oh, sweet. It's less accurate. It does more damage though. And this other one's not killing him in one shot, so I guess I'll swap. And you can have that one, Garrus. Which means that we'll reduce that to Omnigel. Stinger is the best of those. Hammerhead rounds 3. Good, let's get that extra damage going. Banshee 2 is better, so you can have that. You can have Hammerhead round. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Rex's shotgun. Okay, and Garrus, you can have a recoil dampener on that. Anything else here that I can use? Damage protection would be nice. Installing microgravimetric emitters into a combat suit artificially increases mass, providing protection against concussive force delivered from explosions that impact ammo, biotic attacks such as lift and throw. Useful, not quite as useful as damage protection. The cooldown hasn't really helped enough for it to be worthwhile. You can have the cooldown reduction, and you can have the physics threshold resistance. Excellent. F6, and then we're going to... Oh, they've got a lot of people in here. Okay, screw it. We're doing that. And we need... Right, this is a problem. Okay, warp him, and...
I will destroy you! I'm on it!
What are you doing?
Locked and loaded.
I really don't have time to do this.
I've lost shields.
That's not good.
Shields disabled.
Get out of my way! Well, now you're out of my way, but you're dead. That is not ideal.
Go, go, go!
You got in my way of the shot.
Shields down.
I've lost shields.
I will destroy you.
You got 2.5 minutes here.
I'm on it.
Got one more guy, and you're coming my way. Do I have... Yes, I've got push recharged. Good. I'm just gonna push you over. Hit you. That. I guess I'm gonna hit you that too. Barrier is not recharged. There we go. Look, you two need to stand up now, please.
I'm okay.
Good. Let's get going. We've got less than 2 minutes to get to this Quarian. This is a particularly challenging mission. They're back here. Yes, they are. Open. That's it. Come on. 1 minute 20 seconds. I do not think I've really played a Sentinel before. This is challenging.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Save the Quarian! Well, that's not good. Hit them with that. I'll hit them with that. You hit them with that. That's not good. Okay. I'll take shielding. Nuts. 2 deaths. Okay, let's try again. Right, resume last save. Let's save this Quarian.
I'm on it! Hold the line! Enemy is everywhere! I'm on it! Locked and loaded.
There's no timer on the quarry and lost thing. That's a weird bug.
Enemy is everywhere!
Charging up.
Right, one guy left. Rex, do not go down this time, please. Hop your ass up. That's it, Garrus, let's go. I don't know how long we've got to save this quarry and the timer's gone for some reason. But I don't think that was I think we're still within the time. Let's save this quarry and
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostile contact!
okay.
Lost shield! Now I'm ready.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Right, okay.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, well, the two that are going to be most useful, Tali has the evidence and Garrus has been dealing with this investigation, so they're the two I will take with me. Now, what the heck is going on with your mask? Is it still happening? Yeah, your left eye is doing weird things. Okay. I will sort that out before I play next time. if I can. Oh, good. Squad. Right. I still don't have pretty much any charm or intimidate. This is going to make things far more challenging. I need more shields, so it's time to get electronics up. My health is only 148 as opposed to yours though. Right, you are going to take hacking because it's something I can't do, but to get there I need you to go up on decryption. Right, actually, yeah, let's go up on decryption. And then get your shield capacity up quite a bit. Actually, yeah, pistols to there, up to unlock hacking. Okay, good. Garrus is 2 points. I would like you to get... You're dropping far too quickly, so if I can get your shields up, that'd be great. How do we do that? Electronics, yeah. First, let's give you that. Okay, I think that'll work for all of them. Codex. Just secondary, Quarian's Pilgrimage, Serpent Nebula. Any primaries? No. Next thing is Exposed Saren. Then we go sort out the rest of these CSEC quests. And then I think, after we've spoken to the council, that'll be all.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine.
Than I meant to be.
She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
You know what, we'll come back to this. I will deal with that later. Right now I want to get this done with the council, and then we'll finish off the rest of those quests. So, let's head to the council. First, let's look at our new equipment. We have not gotten... Got a better high caliber barrel. Is that better than that? No. Garrus, you don't have... You've got a recoil dampener there. I would rather you take... You know what? No, that's going to increase your aim. So what I'd rather, let's give Tali, who uses shotguns, the high caliber barrel and apparently no ammo. That is not better than what you're wearing. Oh, it is on 2 counts. It's not as good on that, but that's okay. We'll give you interesting looking armor. Let's give it to you, yeah, let's go like that. Let's give you, toxic seals aren't going to do anything. Okay, everyone is equipped. Let's head our way to the council. The yellow-black looks not too bad there, Tali.
There's no way the council can ignore us this time. Saren's days as a Spectre are done.
Udina's presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre bonus. Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Oh, good. Got more charm and intimidate finally. Excellent. Okay, and Spectre training. Increase the duration of all your increase health and maximum accuracy. Regenerate accuracy per second. That is going to be so useful. But right now, charm is the first thing we're doing. Second thing will be electronics there. And with that, we will draw this episode to a close. Actually, we won't put it into charm. We'll leave that for next session, because what I'm going to do here is apply a small little mod that will basically unlock all of Charm and Intimidate, so that I don't have to worry about the Paragon and Renegade meters in order to unlock more of them. In the later games that's a bit different, but in this one, because we're trying to play it in a way where we can make any choice at any time, whatever suits the mood, it means that, you know, this could end just about anywhere, and I don't want to be, you know, I'm already going to be putting points into these and losing them from everything else because I want to level up both Charm and Intimidate so that I can do either one at any time. As a result, I really don't want to be forced into, you know, one or the other here with this particular playthrough. So yeah, I'm going to apply a small mod to do that in between sessions, in between recordings. So next episode you should see, because of the way it works, it will unfortunately apply some points in both just straight up without me really putting the points in myself. But I'm still going to have to do most of the points, and I'm still, you know, in most playthroughs you only pick one of the two, so you don't use as much points in those, whereas I will be very directed with that. So yeah, next episode there, I will be assigning points to myself and to my squad mates, and going on and doing the rest of these missions available. So, I hope you all have a good one, and I will see you next time.